focused on us and stick together with my teammates. As for Tim Walton, who lost this player, he said kids will transfer. There's no ill will, but we're going to stay focused on our dugout.
Thank you very much, Holly. And underway in game one, and Williams gets hit by the first pitch of the... List pops it up, and there's Kenley Cahalan at short, back on the grass, 1 down. So let's talk. Jasmine Burns skies that one out to left. Townsend Thomas is there, 2 down. They've got 128 total, a new school record. And that is 2 free passes. Another 2-strike pitch. Terry blasts that one to center. Shoemaker moving back and has room at the base of the wall to make the catch. A couple stranded. Gators picking up Shoemaker. And she draws the walk. You know, she told us yesterday, part of my job is to... And the SEC Player of the Year a couple seasons ago. And she pops that one up back on the grass to make the catch is Haley Toney, 1 down. She missed all of March and has come back only as a hitter, not in the circle. And a base hit for Brown will move Shoemaker into scoring position.
The end of the bat, but she just gets enough of it. You see right there, 5-6 hole, not hit super hard, but perfect placement. Right past the third baseman, Taylor.
First and third now move back. And Thomas pops it up, and Quiroga is there, 2 down. That, of course, was with UCLA. Grover, same 5-6 hole. Shoemaker with good speed coming around, and she'll score easily. And the Gators go up 1-0. And it's the right-handers that get the hits.
And this is just a great job of being able to hunt a pitch, find the pitch. This is a rise ball that doesn't get all the way up. Beautiful job, similar to Ava Brown, but this one's a whole lot harder. Got it on the barrel, and Shoemaker, no doubt, with her speed coming around to get the Gators on the board. 1's up.
That proves costly, and she comes around to score. Kenley Cahalan, grounder to short, and they'll get the force at second. First run up on the board goes to Florida.
She's going to the short game right now, which you don't see her do as much anymore.
Chop to short. Cahalan charges and gets her. Let's send it down to Holly Rose.
At work.
Yeah, she and Davis, who we just saw, came over from Louisiana with Jerry as she strikes that one out into right. So those two very familiar with the machine
For her.
Ground ball to short, bobbled by Cahalan, and everybody's safe. And the team with the 4th best fielding percentage in the nation this year has not been as sharp the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, this is a defense that is typically steady Eddie. That's a routine ball, probably thinking about, do I have the opportunity to get a double play here, and gonna toss over to Comia, the second baseman, to get the lead run.
Back-to-back 30-win campaigns. Out to center, there's Shoemaker. Pitch, the very first pitch she saw today.
Now the boos coming a little bit more.
Yes.
The Gator cheers.
Friendly the first at-bat, and now not so much. First pitch, swinging, and Thomas on the run to make the catch. Second inning a row. Walker does get him the base. Confident. They've seen just about everything they need to see in terms. Comia lines to short, looking for the double play. They won't get it, so 2 outs. That's when they got their runners to do it. Got her to pop it up. Taylor Panel is there. Ends the inning. 1-0 Gators.
Stride, she'll just kind of lift the heel up, put it back down. A very, very simple stance. Minimize movement.
And pops that one right back up the middle for Aunt Becky.
It's that simple stance, that minimal head movement. She's done her whole life. allows her to get to this rise ball. I mean, literally without that head movement, just hands, barrel to ball. Look at the heel just come up, come right down, hands start and take her directly to that rise ball. That is a tough pitch to hit, almost out of the zone up. A beautiful job to get a leadoff hit here for Year. This team is defined by transfers.
Jammed her. Cahalan with a chance. They'll get the force over to first. Got her, double play. And the Gators clean it up. 2 down.
Well, we talk about this defense for the Gators, and even though there have been some struggles as of late, this is where they're the best. This is their 25th double play of the year. Great setup by Cahalan over to Comia, taking her time, and then a bullet throw over to Walker at first. Good job, a little bit offline, but brings it in, and of course, Rothrock loving it. Big double play.
Slow roller, and got her. Kendall Grover ties the record. Erickson, another first pitch swinging. That's been popular for both sides early on. 1 down.
Another fly ball.
Of her last 12 games for the Gators. And a called strike 3 as she gets
side, which just shows they're spinning off the ball. They're not able to get through it.
Thomas, snagged by Panel, who goes up to get it. A web gem for the Red Raiders.
Well, this is all about positioning and getting up at the right time. Taylor Panel, perfect timing. A shot off the bat of Thomas. She's able to reel it in. Into her having to throw more, though.
She's got a tough one here in Caitlin Terry, one of the best hitters in this lineup.
Terry, Cahalan tries to backhand it. Could not pick it clean.
Walker almost kicks it back into fair territory. I
Ooh,
think she feels it foul, takes it from Davis.
took a leg right to the head. She seems to be okay.
That's a difficult play because you have that double
First, and it's a 2-2 count. Davis right at Shoemaker. 1 down. Called strike 3, and the throw down goes all the way out into center, and Shoemaker is there.
It was a take on a screwball in the outer half.
And that's a fair ball down the line, and the Red Raiders will tie it up with a 2-out RBI of their own as Terry comes in to score.
You talked about it, Beth, the bottom of the order for both of these teams, and this is in the 8-hole for Haley Toney to be able to come through 2 outs. This has been a big thing for Tech, is to be able to come back from behind. She gets a pitch up in the zone, looks off speed, and just enough to keep this thing foul or fair past the glove of Madison Walker. This is all tied up.
Full count. Quiroga off the glove of Cahalan, and the Red Raiders will take the lead as Toney motors around to score, and Longy slides into second safely.
Outs. Quiroga, who does not always get the start, another off the glove. This will go down as a hit, but Cahalan, a ball that she can get to, and another run comes in for Tech. Massive at bat. You see Comia trying to tap.
Here in a 3-run 4th inning.
On all extra base hits, all doubles.
Hard hit and right at Comia. Damage done for the Red Raiders. You see the 3 innings of work, letting the defense do it behind her. And a called strike 3 gets Grover.
3.
Smitty, I see 3 different strikeout pitches for her.
Yeah.
And then first pitch swinging gets the ground out for Cahalan.
And a little bit of cherry ball. I mean, he does the unexpected.
Two. Swing and a miss. Dakota Kennedy, the 2-run single for the Hogs. Terry back up the middle, and the flip and the throw is an errant one, and Florida lucky that did not go into the dugout.
So this looks like a ground ball up the middle that Miller looks like she pulls back on. Comia is going to flip over to Cahalan, and this throw, they're very fortunate that's not out of play. Yeah, could have been another error.
That was headed to the dugout, would have been second base.
Davis looking for some green grass, and she'll find it. And a couple aboard here for the Red Raiders with one down. Putting pressure on. They've already had 11 base runners in the ball game. Allred looking to drive this one out, and she does, off the scoreboard for a 3-run home run. And Texas Tech putting on a show.
Well, you talked about Texas Tech and all the double-digit this inning. They've been pitches down in the zone, and Lauren Allred just takes this pitch that's down about thigh-high and gets underneath it, uses that back knee to lift this opposite field off the scoreboard. 3 more.
6. Yes. Quiroga launches one way back over the scoreboard. Longy, one of the farts. 0-2 here to Erickson. And bounces away from Williams, and Erickson's going to take second. The throw, not in time. And Williams a little lackadaisical, not expecting Jocelyn to keep running.
Yeah, the mistake is going to happen, so this is going to go down as an error for Mia Williams, but it's the aftermath. The fact that she just takes her time. And how about Jocelyn Erickson? Out the gate, sees the hop ticket, and then now, this is huge, taking second base when the ball was just only a couple.
Brown sends one deep, way back, and that's out of here. And the Gators strike back with a home run of their own.
How big is that error from Mia Williams? It extended this inning. That was a 2-out error, puts a runner on base, allows Ava Brown to the 4-run spot put up in the last half inning. Pitch down in the zone. This is knee level, but Ava Brown just so smooth. Drives it out of the park for 2 more runs for the Gators.
Yeah, that's a curveball that Terry's trying to get underneath the hands. Ava Brown very good on that inner half.
Do they go back to back at the wall, and that one will go. Townsend Thomas. And here come the Gators.
How about back-to-back pitches for back-to-back Jacks? Townsend Thomas, the redshirt freshman. How about hitting out of the 4-hole? So Brown out of the 3-hole with the 2-run shot, and then Townsend Thomas coming up with her 6th home run of the year. That's a pitch on the outer half, a rise ball, and Terry knows it immediately. She gets underneath this ball and just elevates it out of the park.
Grover, that's a base hit. And Florida now peppering Caitlin Terry. And the inning
is recovering.
Cahalan goes the opposite way. Holloman is there and makes the catch. And a hit batter.
Well, and Beth, to your point.
And Texas Tech says, thank you very much. May I have another? Terry lifts that out to Thomas. 1 down.
Knows him better.
Ground ball to short. Cahalan to second for 1. That's all they'll get. So Allred with the runner going from first. Davis will motor around and get to third as a run comes in to score. Logan Holloman is in. Tony had an RBI double in the 4th and gets under that one. Disappointed in herself there. And Thomas has it, but another run up for Tech.
Either get her in this game or sit her back down because they're going to need her tomorrow.
Walker launches one, and that is going to leave the yard off the roof of the bullpen.
Madison Walker, who had 2 walks, her first 2 at bats, takes a rise ball. And this is the adjustment that she's made, is being able to attack this pitch. And once you get to that rise ball, off the roof there in left field.
So they peppered Terry for the second inning in a row. Down 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Comia punches one out to left and a base hit, and that will bring the tie. Brown gets a hold of one, drives it to deep, left, center, and it's out of here, and Florida ties it up with one swing. Three
back-to-back at bats with back-to-back multi-home runs, and she gets a pitch left in that cookie zone. 3 more runs.
Ground out ends the inning.
Run was hit.
And the go-ahead run aboard here for today. Back to Mia Williams facing Oxley. Williams, and it's too late. And that one clears the bullpen roof. And Mia Williams with a triumphant return to Gainesville and a 2-run shot for the late lead. Jackie List, does she send another one out? Shoemaker on the run, and she's got room out in left center.
Wow, and that's another changeup.
And then the fireworks started both sides.
Burns sends Shoemaker back to the track again.
John, Florida is just the depth of the pitching staff.
Panel. Another long fly ball. Thomas in foul grounds, got it. But Mia Williams. Hard struck down the line and fair. And the single to start. Walker, fly ball out to Allred. 2 down. Infield pop up, and that'll do it. Texas Tech, courtesy of a Mia Williams 2-run home